What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Zuga with the Ruga, and I'm back at it again with a new NBA 2K21 next gen video. And today I'll be giving you guys a full tour of the whole city in NBA 2K21 next gen. But before we even continue with the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications because it really helps on my channel a lot. And let's get straight into the tour. As you guys can see right here, this is the South City Vipers affiliation, man. Now, as you guys can see, Shakedown is the mayor of the South City Vipers, and he is able to change the customizations for the courts and just everything. Change the merch for Rival Day. And this right here is the South City Bank, and right here is just all the posters and everything around South City, the affiliation. And this is where it is on the map. Now, as you guys can see, this is the South City design, and the courts are all scattered around the place with a little beach design, kind of like Sunset Beach with the palm trees, but just a new affiliation vibe to it with the buildings around it. Now, as you guys can see, this is how it looks when you're walking up to the South City Vipers. You know, it's kind of plain right now, but that's because Shakedown hasn't customized the courts yet, but this is exactly how it looks like. And as you guys can see, the market is straight to the left, and this is how it's customized. As you guys can see the 2s courts and the 3s courts, and this is how it's designed for the South City. Now right here is the Western Wildcats. As you guys had to get the footage from Tyceno stream, so shout out to Tyceno. His link will be in the description. Now this is how it looks like when you're entering the Western Wildcats. As you can see the posters in the factory to your right. In the factory mode is when you want to just complete objectives and verse AIs in the factory mode to complete objectives and get rewards. And as you guys can see right there, as you guys saw as a quick glance, that's how it looks on the map, and it's more organized at the Western Wildcats and more neat. And now when we get to the courts, as you guys can see, it's divided. It's the 2s courts on the right side and the 3s courts on the left side. And there's about 2 courts and there's about 6 3s courts. So that's how it is at the Western Wildcats. And as you guys can see, when you come all the way down this road, there will be a store to buy your merchandise for the Western Wildcats. And this is pretty much how it looks. It's just surrounded by tall buildings, very neat, and it's very pleasing to look at. And keep in mind, Troyden is the mayor for the Western Wildcats, and he has not customized the place yet. So there'll be a lot more with custom music, custom courts, and custom merchandise. So just keep in tune for that. Now right here is the East of the Beast affiliation. As you guys can see, Tyceno is the mayor of the East of the Beast. Now here's the thing about the East of the Beast. When you're entering the East of the Beast, the 2s courts and the 3s courts is not close together. As you guys can see right here, this is the area for the 2s court, and then the 3s court is just down the stairs over there, just a little out the way. They're very divided, and this is how the Beast of the East is designed. As you guys can see, there's not that many tall buildings around, but there's a lot of trees, a lot of factories, and it's just a very cool design, man. And it's typed down in the description what affiliation you guys are picking for NBA 2K21, because I know I'm picking the Western Wildcats. Now as you guys can see, the old gym game mode is over there, and that's where you just complete rewards and get all the tasks you need to get your rewards for the parks. So just to get like hats and stuff, whatever 2K gives you for that week. And now as you guys can see, every affiliation has a merchandise shop, as you guys can see right down that road. And this is what the map looks like right here. As you guys can see, every affiliation is designed differently, and this is how the Beast of the East is designed. Now let's get to the last one, which is the North Knights. Now as you guys can see, how to get this from Duke Dennis stream, but this is the North Side Knights. As you guys can see, this is designed way differently. There's a lot more green and trees and a lot of tall buildings around, but the way this is designed is that the 3s courts are on the sides of the 2s court, and there's 3 2s courts down the middle, if you guys understand. So there's 6 3s courts and there's 3 2s courts. And as you guys can see, this year in NBA 2K21, if you guys have no one on got next, you can practice around your shot and dribble around until people got next and you get your game. So that's how it is on NBA 2K21. And as you guys can see, this is the full map, and as you guys can see, every affiliation is designed differently. It's all up to your taste and choice and who you want your mayor to be. Now as you guys can see, that is the South City right there. This is the Western Wildcats, and right here will be the North Side Knights, And yeah, that's just how it's designed in NBA 2K21. Now let's get into the rest of the city and all the places you can go to. Alright YouTube, now I'll be showing you guys the extras in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. And as you guys can see, we just passed the event arena in the middle of the map, and right here is swags. They still got swags in the NBA store for clothing lines, and they still got the rec center. As you guys can see, they recycled a lot of game modes, and also the Pro Am Arena and Gatorade Facility. All these are recycled, and these are a lot of fan favorite game modes that a lot of people used to play. And as you guys can see, this is the Gatorade Training Facility, a lot bigger than it normally is, and they added rental courts to the Gatorade Facility. All you gotta do is pay like 50 to 200 VC just to rent for 1 hour to 4 hours in the NBA 2K21 Next Gen. And there's about 4 rental courts in there, and it's way better than my court. And as you guys can see, this is the outside of the Gatorade Facility, and you guys can see right in with all these windows. And now right here they're showing you that there's little stands to buy book bags. And as you guys can see right here, there's another stand right here, and you could buy do-rags and bandanas and stuff like that. So there'll be stands like that all around the map. Now as you guys can see right here, every affiliation has their own building with flags all over. As you guys can see right here, here's the Western Wildcats. Here's the Western Wildcats, and over here is the South City Vipers. Here's their building with the flags all over it, and it shows their theme colors, which is green and yellow. And as you guys can see, they're going to show the flags on the poles right here, and that's how the South City Vipers building looks like. Now right here is the North Side Knights, and this is their building right here, and over here is Beast of the East. And as you guys can see, you can walk up to the stairs towards the buildings, and there's flags all around just to show that what hood you are in, what part of the city you are in, and what territory you are in. And now this right here is the Beast of the East, man. And as you guys can see, their flags are all around their part of town. Now as you guys can see, we're walking up to the Gatorade Facility. Again, this is how it looks like in daytime, and this facility is huge, man. It's just a huge part of the city, and this whole city is just huge. Big improvement for NBA 2K21. And another thing about NBA 2K21 is that there's NPCs walking around the city. Now for the NPCs, you just walk up to them, accept the task, and you either go to like the old gym, the warehouse, versus CPUs, complete the challenges, you can earn rewards and stuff like that. As you guys can see, the old gym right here, the NPC will probably tell you to go here, or the market, or the warehouse, and they'll tell you to do some tasks to verse some CPUs. You beat the CPUs, and then you get some rewards. But it's a lot of tasks you have to do from the NPCs, and it's a little bit of a grind, but it should be worth it at the end. Now as you guys can see, he's riding the skateboard, and the skateboard is just a very important item to have in NBA 2K21, and it's also free, and you can also do tricks. As you guys can see, he just grinded on the rail with the skateboard, and there will be skate parks around the city. As you guys can see right here, grinding rails, grinding down the stairs, and it's a lot of grinding places. And there's also the deck store right there, and there's a lot of places where you can ride your skateboard. Having a skateboard actually be very fun this year, and it's free, so that is another plus to NBA 2K21, so traveling won't be such a burden. Now as you guys can see, he's just traveling with the skateboard, and it's not even slow, it's actually pretty fast. Now another thing about NBA 2K21 Next Gen is that there's random courts around the city you could pull up to, like the Black Lives Matters court is a 4v4 court around the Western Wildcats. It's not even at the affiliation, it's just in the cut like an alleyway. And near the North Side Knights, there is a Mamba court, that's a 5v5 court to represent Kobe's death, and it's a RIP to him real quick. And this is just to honor him, and just to put the Mamba court, number 8, number 24 court right here, 5v5 court, anyone could play. All you gotta do is get on the got next. Now this is the end of my NBA 2K21 video. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. It really helps on my channel a lot. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.